A prep cycle is a pre-compiled sequence of operations for the TriPlus RSH autosampler that can be added to thermoscientific data systems. One prep cycle is used for preparing a serial dilution, with or without an internal standard, starting from a stock solution. Here we are going to demonstrate how to make a 3-level dilution. For more details, please refer to the user manuals. Here is a list of objects that must be set up for performing standard dilutions. The vial in tray position 1 is a calibrator with stock concentration. Position 2 is 50% stock solution and 50% solvent. Position 3 is 20% stock solution and 80% solvent. Position 54 is an internal standard, which will be added at a fixed volume of 10 microliter to each calibrator. Position 4 on the standard wash station is for the stock standard, and it must have vial adapter for 2 milliliter vials. The large wash station position 1 is the solvent for dilution, and position 2 is for rinsing the syringe. The tool changing station holds a tool having a 10 microliter syringe and a 1000 microliter syringe. The vortexer is also needed. Open Excalibur and go to Instrument Setup. And save it as my dilution method. Since this is an offline method, that means no real injection for the GC, so you do not need to edit other parameters. Click the TriPlus RSH drop-down menu and select Load Custom Method. Open the file Calibration Dilution Cycle to edit the Custom Method page. Keep the first 3 as Prepare for this demo, and keep the others as Skip. Also, keep both Solvent with Internal Standard and Solvent without Internal Standard as Skip. Select Total Volume as 500 microliter for each calibrator. Select Internal Standard as Include. Keep Bottom Sense as On for both the internal standard and stock solution. The height from bottom is also 0.5 mm for both. The repetitions are 1. The tool name for the 10 microliter syringe is the one currently installed. Here we use LS3. For the 1000 microliter syringe tool, we use LS5. It's very important to identify the location of each calibrator that is always on tray 1. And also identify the name of wash stations. Here they are Standard Wash 1 and Large Wash 1. If you are going to use the vortex mixer, identify its name and set its parameters. Here we are not using it. The last thing is to select a name for gas chromatograph. In this example, we use GC1. Save again. Click the TriPlus RSH drop-down menu and double-click Inject Offline Sample to start the standard dilution. The dilution order is: first add a proportional solvent to each calibrator vial, then add 10 microliter internal standard, and finally add the proportional stock standard. The message "Waiting for ready signal" indicates the dilution process is complete. To terminate the autosampler operation, go to the TriPlus RSH menu and double-click Stop Sampler Operation.